Okay, so today we're going to be talking about Black Friday. You all know what Black Friday is, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, so in years past, has anybody gone out on Black Friday? Have you braved it before?
Yes. I have.
Yes, but I didn't really buy anything for this.
As I recall, you bought a suit one year on Black Friday. At Brooks Brothers.
Yeah, that was the night before. That was like early morning.
Alright, so I wanted to talk about Black Friday, obviously, because it's the season for shopping, and it's something that we see all over the news and that everyone talks about. I thought a really interesting statistic that I saw that in 2016, the average shopper spent $935. In total, that was $655 billion in sales, which is pretty
Call it Black
incredible.
Friday.
It is.
For one day.
It is a lot. So what I want to do today is go over is Black Friday really worth it? So what we're going to do is think about, is there anything we actually need versus do we get sucked in by the marketing of, oh, it's a good deal, I should go buy it. So we're going to kind of first go over the need versus want, which is something admittedly that I have a hard time with because my needs are not always defined the same way as everyone else. So we're going to really think about, are there items that we really need? And then after that, we're going to see if there are deals for those items. And then we're going to kind of create a game plan. Should we try to be brave and go fight the crowds for what we want, whether it's doorbusters or special deals or whatever it is, that the marketing wants to call it. So have y'all seen any commercials or any ads for any really particularly good deals this year? Anything like free TV or whatever it might be?
I saw a Ashley Home and Furniture commercial
Okay.
that made it seem like some of their bedroom suits and living room suits were decently priced.
All right. Did that make you want to go buy a new furniture?
It made me want a new bed.
A new bed. Okay. Have you seen anything?
I haven't really been watching because since I'm moving, I'm trying to get rid of
Get
stuff
rid
and
of
not
things,
buying.
not
And
acquire
so, yeah. But as you know,
Yes.
Gap and Old Navy
That's right.
had half off early Black Friday.
Yes, but not everything. They trick you.
Yes, but we also bought things we didn't need.
Right.
So want versus need
Yes,
because of
right.
pricing. It was there early, but not on that day.
That's right. So it's a perfect example. So is there anything in particular that either of you, should you find a really good deal on, like an expensive purchase or something you've kind of been wanting but you haven't bought, that if you saw it on a good Black Friday deal, you might go buy?
It's usually a thing of the electronic type of things.
Right.
That may have a good deal. Other than that, probably just James's Christmas items.
Right. So my understanding is your son really needs the PJ Masks headquarters, which his mother thinks is ridiculously expensive. So if we could find that for a discounted price, we might consider buying it.
Right.
All right. So in our exercise, when we're looking through flyers, both that came in the newspaper and online, then you can look for that and see if you can find that particular item. What about you?
I'm planning on replacing the stove in the house that we're going to be selling.
All right. So are you looking for a particular stove or just any stove?
Stainless steel because that's what everybody wants.
Yep.
Except me. And something reasonably priced because I don't want to invest a lot of money into
Right.
something just to
Yeah.
sell the house.
So you're looking for something that's a pretty high ticket item, but that you would be able to probably find discounted today.
Yes.
All right, so let's start with looking through the flyers that came today. And just to note, we're in Champaign, Illinois, so these flyers might be local. I don't know. I think most of these are national retail chains, but we'll kind of take a moment to look through the flyers and then also look through online to see if we can find any deals for the particular things we're looking for. But then I'll also ask you to keep your eyes open for anything that just seems like a good deal in general, to see if we can get lured in to spend money on things we don't need.
I already went through them and I found 2 stoves, one at Sears and one at, I think it's Lowe's. Yeah. One at Lowe's that I was comparing, but I don't know if I just looked up that range model online
Oh, yeah.
to see if that's a regular price. They say it's discounted This one says I save $460.
Right, which sounds like a great deal.
It sounds great.
One thing that I found as I was preparing for this is that 108 million people said they shopped online for Black Friday, and then only 99 million in the stores. So I think already we're seeing a trend to more people shopping online. So whether that's for convenience or actual better deals, maybe we'll get some insight into that as we look today.
The Paw Patrol couch.
Oh, I don't think we need that.
It's 30% off.
And what time do the stores open? So that's another thing, is that a lot of the stores are opening on Thanksgiving Day, not
That's
even
what-
Black Friday.
It's confusing.
Mm-hmm.
So should I be finding something that's a good deal?
Well, are you looking for the headquarters?
Well, the only thing they had PJ Masks like racetrack.
Oh, look at that.
That's 40. It says it's regular $50, but it's on sale for 30. So I don't know if that's still worth it or not.
All right, so maybe I'll join you and I'll check another sale flyer. So right now we've got 40% off for PJ Masks.
Yeah.
We can check Walmart maybe. Target.
Yeah, I just grabbed Toys R Us and Dick's Sporting Goods.
Oh, Dick's
So,
is
like-
gonna have toys on it.
Hey, Mark, who likes that bicycle thing? It's just some of this stuff is like bigger kid stuff.
Right.
Oh, that's cool.
So I think that one of our shoppers is getting lured in by all of the deals. Another thing that I think we've seen some ads on is Amazon. So maybe Amazon Prime members, I'll check on my phone here. See if they have, I don't know if they sell, or like overstock. Some of the large
If they sell
appliances.
appliances, I'm not sure either. At the house we're moving to, I bought all the appliances online, but they were through Lowe's or Home Depot, where I knew I could get it delivered locally.
So there are some here if you want to look for $389.
So here, Dick's has a golf set that's advertised as $170 off.
And it's the lowest price ever.
Ever.
I think this is the same stove as Sears has for $389.
So that's still a good deal.
It's the
then,
same
probably.
price, even though this is listed as a doorbuster.
Yeah, you
This
can
is
get it
just the
online.
price online for the same stove.
So that's some clever marketing.
Well, here's some shirts for $10.
Looks like Ben's going to be
I
shopping
also-
this Black Friday.
I also see you can spend $2,600 on a gas range. I'm not going to be doing.
All right.
I don't know. I feel like they don't show you their best stuff. They want to try
They
to
want to
push
try
you
to
there.
bring you into the store. So it looks like Meijer here has half off mix or match PJ Masks and Paw Patrol playsets.
There's just so much.
And then you have coupons. So some of the retailers throw in coupons.
I think you could spend a whole day trying to save $5.
Right.
See, like 60% off all everything in stock.
What's interesting to me is how the local retailers get into this. So here we have
Well, the commercial
Champagne Surplus, which is
the commercial I saw for Ashley Furniture was specifically for the locations in Central Illinois.
it was. So this is Champagne Surplus, which is a locally owned outdoor store, and they have some deals as well.
And Wayfair does sell appliances. I didn't know they did.
I just feel like they extend the sales long after Black Friday.
Right. So maybe what we're realizing
And some start them early.
Yeah.
is a lot of people probably just enjoy getting out
Yeah,
after
there's something about it.
something about the rush.
It's like Dylan and his mom. They've done it. They
We
wake
want
up.
granddad even.
Like Dylan and his mom would wake up like 2 or 3 in the morning and like go out. And I think just to do it.
All right, so now that you kind of each had some time to look through some things, have you found something that you think is worth buying for Black Friday?
These are like pretty good deals on TVs, but
All right, and you found a stove, you think?
I found a stove, but I can buy it for the same price. It looks like any other day on
Online.
Amazon.
So there's
So
no rush to
There's
buy
no
it.
rush to buy it.
All right. Well, for the sake of the lesson, let's say that we would like to go get this toy for your child.
okay.
So, what time does the store open?
It says you can do it online starting Wednesday at 9 p.m. Or they don't really see a place where it says they open, but I would guess it's pretty early.
So doorbusters, 5 p.m. through midnight. So it looks like some of these sales are, so for example, this sale is only good from 5 p.m. until midnight.
So they
it
might
looks
be
like.
open all night.
Right. So what would you kind of think would be the best time to go get the toy? Would you want to break the crowds, go early while people are still eating?
Well, if they started at 5, if you didn't have like Thanksgiving dinner plans, I would think you might go then because you could probably assume that a lot of people are having dinner, Thanksgiving dinner, and 5 o'clock's like right before dinner.
That's true.
You could beat some people out there. But I just feel like for whatever reason, I feel like the later it gets, the more crowded it gets. So I would go early.
Go early. All right, so you're going to be the first
For
one
this sale.
standing in line for the Paw Patrol or the PJ Masks racetrack.
That's right.
I'm a lucky child, you know. And you found out that that your Black Friday deal is really a deal because you can buy it online anytime
Anytime.
for that same price, for the same exact.
And for the other items that we found, you could go early and get the same price. There was no need to fight the crowds
Right.
on Friday.
Right. So what I'm hearing from you all is it kind of seems like maybe unless you're out for that particular TV or, really special toy, that the Black Friday deals aren't really worth it because the sale is so expansive that you can kind of get it anywhere.
The one Black Friday deal that we got were the kayaks that we got from Menards
Oh, really?
one year. And I think it was only during certain hours on Friday.
Oh,
Like the sale expired at noon
Mhm.
or something. And so we did go to, within a time
Yeah.
constraint there.
And was it a good deal?
It was a very good deal.
Yeah.
And they have them again this year. I have to call Sue because she wants one.
So that's good to know that if you are looking for kind of big ticket items, so whether it's a TV or a kayak or a furniture, that if you really take the time and research, you might be able to find what you're looking for. And it sounds like it's also always good to check online And for consumers like myself, have to be careful not to get sucked in, by cool speakers and headphones and sales and things like that. So thank you all for taking the time to go through this exercise with me today. We talked about Black Friday. Is it worth it for you this year in particular? We kind of looked at the sale as a whole, and it's kind of evolved into the whole Thanksgiving Day week sale. It probably morphs into Christmas sales. So we kind of looked at like the need versus want. So identifying a particular product that you might want instead of just seeing what deals are out there, and then you wind up with your 5th flat screen TV because it was a big deal, or a good deal rather. And then we kind of created a plan based on the timing and the accessibility of the stores to go out and find what you were looking for. So again, thank you all for doing this with me, and happy Thanksgiving and happy Black Friday shopping.
Thank you.
Hey, Daddy, it's a baby deer up the mountain.